Alright, so... All right. All right, one. Okay, so shouldn't be too hard of a fight here. Let's see. We do need to pre-poison Glysaur here, though. Awesome. I'm very confused. Oh, that's what's doing it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's like I had a different tab open. Alright, cool. Alright. One. Now we're gonna Volt Tackle. This always kills. This is always Moonblast. We're gonna go here. Oh, now we're gonna stall this thing out of Moonblast. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You see how it crit Toxapex twice in a row? It's hilarious. So it's out, so it's guaranteed to switch now. So we're going to switch into Luxray. Perfect. We're going to Volt Switch off this. Go into Gliscor. Click Earthquake. This could very well bad odds into Ursaluna. Awesome. That's perfectly fine. This is always Facade. We're going to U-turn, go into Goldengo. This is always Headlong Rush. Go into Gliscor. Kill with U-turn. Go back to Goldengo. Go back to Gliscor. Kill with U-turn. So we're going to send out Goldengo. Sending out Goldengo should bring in Fluttermane again. Yep, awesome. This is always Shadow Ball we go here. We Earth Power. Awesome. We go here on the Moonblast. We are faster, so we're going to Shadow Ball. This is back here for Shadow Ball. We go back into Ursa. We Earth Power again. This is always Energy Ball, so we're going to go into Muck. We did get a Spit F drop, so we're going to go into Toxapex. Back into Muck. No Spit F drop that time, so we're going to Sludge Bomb. Perfect, we got the Poison. And Toxapex. Alright, and that's it. This thing cannot really hurt Toxapex much. Hell yeah. Eighth badge obtained. Pex, Ursa, Gliscor, Muck, Goldengo. Cool. Hell yeah. All 8 badges now. Cool. All right. Before I leave, set to the level cap. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're getting there. I gotta pull my encounter here, though. No shot, I dodged. No shot, I dodged what? What are you talking about? Strudel's eye not moving? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, that one block just doesn't move. You dodged 3 optionals in a row without trying. Oh, the optional trainers, yeah. The Gripper! Duskier. It's fair. Gripper's actually kind of hype. I don't think I'm going to take it into the E4, but I might. Its ability is Spirit Shackle stuff now, right? Instead of Prankster. It's something to look into. It has potential. Has potential for sure. All right, so we're gonna do Dawn first. Everything's everywhere. I don't think we're bringing Glide Score to this fight. I know Shandy and Luxray and Goldengo are coming. Oh, let's do Volkner first, actually. Volkner's pretty easy. We just need... Let's see, we need Ursa, Dragapult... Pex... Yeah, this is actually the entire team. That's convenient. Let's see. You have to be Jolly Nature. Jolly Choice Band, awesome. I think I gave you specs here. Yep, specs. You can have the leftovers still. You can still have Scarf, I guess. That's pretty much everything, I think. Let's see. Jolly Band, Clear Body, Sucker Punch, Phantom Force, U-Turn Dragon Darts. All right. Luxray, same moves, probably never change. He's not even gonna come out this fight, so. Ursa, modest specs. Yep. Earth Power. Blood Moon. Great. Okay. Goldengo, same as always. Also probably not going to come out this fight at all. Pex. Calm, Sludge, Regenerator. Glide Score. Alright, awesome. Alright, so we are going to pre-poison. Awesome. Alright. This fight should be pretty easy. Alright, we outspeed and one-shot Dragon Darts here. This should bring in Iron Hands. We go here on the Heavy Slam. And then here on the Supercell Slam. And then we kill with Earth Power. This should bring in Dodrio, because it sees that I'm locked into Earth Power. Now, Brave Bird and Double Edge do not break 50% of my HP. Jump Kick does, so it should always click Jump Kick here. So we're gonna go into Dragapult. We're faster, Dragon Darts kills. This thing cannot kill us, even come close to killing us in one hit, even with crit, so we're just gonna stay in and Dragon Darts twice. Awesome. This should bring in Zeraora. We can go back here. This thing cannot hurt Ursaluna at all. Earth Power. Raichu for Surf, and then we just kind of sit on this thing and finish it off with Pex. Awesome, that's Volkner. Get to release that thing now, I guess. Goodbye. Got you, and you. Holt got this guy, this guy. And big pecs. Packed up this guy. Awesome. Uninspiring Volkner. Volkner is really, really easy. Turns out when your entire team can be just hard countered by like having a ground type, like it does make Volkner extremely easy. Just wait till you see my Wally line. My Wally line, I'm almost worried because I calced the whole thing in like 4 minutes. But I don't think I missed anything. I think my Wally will be like insanely clean. Alright, we're gonna go fight Dawn. Wipely, yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna lead Shandy. So we're gonna need Shandy, Harkonine. If I can even find them. Where is my Harkonine? There he is. Where's Shandy? Where is my candle? There he is. No Pex. Oh no, we need Pex. We need Tank, Goldengo, we need Tank. No Gliscor, Pex, and I'm missing someone. Chandelure, Luxray, Harkonine, Goldengo, Tink, Toxapex. I'm not missing anyone. I'm just insane. You wish your Wally was clean? That'll be fine. Awesome. Hardstone. Luxray definitely needs Ice Fang back for this fight. He needs Ice Fang, Superpower, Volt Switch, Crunch. So just no Volt Tackle. The only thing sketchy about Dawn is the Empoleon, which should be fairly easy. Honestly, this fight kind of depends on what this Pheromosa does, if it U-turns or not. It should. Okay. Let's verify everything here. So we got Modest Citrus, Flash Fire, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Overheat, Willow. Great. Luxray, Ice Fang, Superpower, Volt Switch, Crunch, Intimidate, Jolly Luxray, perfect. Harkonine, Jolly Hardstone, Flash Fire, Excel Rock, Rock Slide, Hello Rush, Blitz, awesome. Goldengo, good. Pex, Calm, Sludge, Regenerator, Sludge Bomb Haze, Scald Recover, great, and Tink. Does need Play Rough instead of Rock Slide. Leading Turd to burn the U-turn. Yeah, Turd's pretty good, I just never get it. I don't want to go Impish. And we need a Citrus. Awesome. Alright. Modest Citrus, Flash Fire, Willow, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Overheat. Icing Volt Switch, Superpower, Crunch. Intim, Jolly Luxray. Jolly Hardstone, Flash Fire. Good. 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 Alright, should be good to fight Dawn. Alright, please U-turn. Alright, not great. Okay. Alright, hold on. We are not in the best timeline, that's for sure. 153. 70%. So this is guaranteed Dark Pulse because... So Aeroblast does not see a guaranteed kill range. Dark Pulse does. Draco does as well, but Draco has a negative effect. So this is always Dark Pulse. So we're gonna go here. Mega Evolve an Ice Fang. Okay, this is always Triple Kick. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna Shadow Ball. Okay. Go into Goldengo. Alright, this is always knockoff. So this is kind of why getting hit by Dark Pulse wasn't the greatest, because we need HP on Luxray. This is guaranteed knockoff, so we're going to go here. And we're going to Volt Switch, because Superpower does not see kill on it. Or not see guarantee. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. We're going to go into Arcanine and Accelerock here. Okay, perfect. This is always Surf. I didn't... Hopefully that's not a huge deal. We need a burn pretty bad. Holy moly, dude. Calm? Yeah, calm. 84. Air Slash Crit does 76%. Okay, so we're never dead to Air Slash Crit, so we're gonna try and recover. Okay, awesome. We're trying to recover again. Alright. Scald. Okay, there's the burn. Cover again. Alright, now we're going to go into Tink. We're going to Encore it into that Air Slash. Go into Luxray. Crunch. Alright, perfect. Crunch. This could be Flower Trick or Play Rough. Superpower is not a guaranteed KO. Neither is Ice Fang. Oh, that's right. It switched out into Pheromosa on the when I use Volt Switch on it. That's right. Okay, so we're at 102 HP. So we're at 37. So it has guaranteed KO with Flower Trick and Play Rough and Triple Axle, but Triple Axle is 90 accuracy, so it's always going to be Flower Trick or Play Rough. So we definitely Volt Switch here. How much damage does Knockoff do? Knockoff crit does 24%. Okay, so we're gonna go into Goldengo, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is always knockoff, should be. Yeah, it's only knockoff, so we can go back into Luxray. And superpower for the KO. Yeah, see, it's super close, but it doesn't quite get there. And we're always faster. That doesn't have any priority. Awesome. Alright. Kinda sketchy, but not the worst. What beat the Pheromosa? Oh, Arcanine did. Okay. Yeah, with Pex, I was like, yeah, if this Air Slash flinches, I'm not in the best spot. Like, at all. I mean, I switch Toxapex out, go into Tinkaton, and then go back into Toxapex, and then try and recover again, because Regenerator helps me out a lot there. But it still would have been safe, but not super safe. Awesome. Next is May. This fight's going to be very easy. Because Probopass is a Chad. Where's the nose man? Who do I need for this fight? Yeah, Regenerator's broken. One of the best abilities in the game. Especially on like a water poison type. Like water poison is such insane typing. Especially with that type of defensive profile. Alright, we need Probopass, Meganium, no Tink, Gliscor, Shandy, Crobat, no Hex. We need Meganium, no Goldengo, Luxray, Shandy, Gliscor. Alright, so gonna give him a citrus berry. Oops. Bold nature. His move should be fine. He has levitate. We're not gonna wipe to rival this time because we actually remembered he has levitate and he's not Magnapul. Incredible. Alright, that's good. Luxray. Moves don't change here at all. Luxray's only gonna really kill Metagross, and that's it. Gliscor, we'll remember to pre-poison, but Adamant, Citrus, Poison Heal, same moves as usual. Meganium is here to beat the Urshifu. Hold on, move items. We need the specs. And then you need to be Adamant. And you need U-turn. berries, citrus. Alright, cool. You need a expert belt. And I think that's... Oh, you need to be timid nature as well. So you can outspeed the Milotic, so it can't bad odds in. I think that's it. I don't need Ice Fang at all, right? No. Oh wait, yeah, I do actually. It's to prevent bad odds. I guess I'd run... Yeah, we'll just run Ice Fang. Or Fire Fang, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Just don't want Bulu coming in. We don't need superpower, right? No. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, so this is the squad for May. I believe Crobat always beats this thing. There's no way a quadruple effective move only does 76%, right? Am I crazy? That should definitely do more damage than that, right? Oh, it has a grassy seed. Maybe I shouldn't use Crobat. No, I can't use Muck, because Muck takes too much damage from Woodhammer. Revivroom is also physical. This is why I miss Tentacruel. I guess I can still use Crobat. I can just U-turn and when it tries to Zen Headbutt, go into Luxray and then Volt Switch and then just go into Crobat until it's in the kill range. It's definitely that's pretty easy. We'll just do that. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's see. Bold, Citrus, Levitate, Full Switch Earth Power, Flash Cannon Rest, perfect. Ice Fang. We replace Ice Fang with Fire Fang, which is fine. Volt Switch, Fire Fang Crunch. Intim, Jolly Luxrite. Gliscor has Adamant, Citrus, Poison Heal, is pre-poisoned, Earthquake, Acrobatics, Roost U-turn. Meganium has Draining Kiss, Triage, Bold, Choice Specs. Crobat, Adamant, Citrus, Sniper, Cross Poison, U-turn, and Shandy, Will-O-Wisp, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Overheat, Flash Fire, Expert Belt. Alright, ready to fight May. Alright, so we're just going to spam Flash Cannon. This thing's probably going to U-turn into Urshifu. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't know why it didn't U-turn. Yeah, it's fighting move. Yeah, we're gonna go into... Yeah, we're gonna go here. Alright, we're stalling it out of Thunder Punches. Yay. This is actually always bulk up, because it doesn't see kill. So we're just gonna Shadow Ball it real quick, just so it is forced to use Thunder Punches. So it'll see should set up is not true because we can one-shot it. So we get free damage here. Awesome. Alright, now it's guaranteed Thunder Punch. So let's see. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11. 11. 12. 12. 13. 13. 14. 14. 15. 15. Alright, cool. Now we Shadow Ball. This should be Urshifu, yes. Alright, cool. We're going here. Draining Kiss. That's fine. This is always Meteor Mash. We go into Luxray. Mega Evolve and... Actually, I think Crunch one-shots from this range with the Draining Kiss chip. Let me verify that. Crunch. 85. So we do a Mineral of 218. And Meganium with Choice Specs and Bold Nature. Draining Kiss does... Okay, so it's not guaranteed. So we are not clicking Crunch. We are going to Mega Evolve and click Volt Switch. This is always Earthquake. We're going to go into Acrobat. This is always Zen Headbutt. We're going to U-turn into Luxray. Crunch. Is it May or Dawn first, or is it a choice? You choose which one you want to do first. We're actually totally safe against this thing. Like, totally safe. Well, this is probably always play rough, I think. Wood Hammer overlaps, but it has a negative effect. This is always play rough. Alright, that's fine. We U-turn. This should always be Zen Headbutt. Yes, always Zen Headbutt. So we're just gonna U-turn. Going to here. Volt Switch. Always play rough or superpower. It's probably always play rough here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's always play rough into Luxray. 219. Yeah, guaranteed KO. Superpowers, negative effect, Woodhammer's negative effects, always play rough. So I might actually switch into Probopass here. Take the play rough. This should guarantee superpower now. Where is Probopass? There he is. Could be Woodhammer actually, 140. Superpower's guaranteed. So yeah, this is always superpower. Now we can go into Crobat. Alright, now his defense is lowered by 1 stage. Where's Crobat? Okay, yeah, now it, like... Oh, no, it's neutral. Dude, I still don't feel confident about that. I mean, this is still always in headbutt, so we can U-turn. Yeah, it's neutral defense. Okay, Ice Fang's guaranteed kill here. Or Fire Fang is. Yeah, that cross poison was totally a kill. The calc was calculating in the grassy seed, so like yeah, the calc was calcing the grassy seed, and I was trying to do it without it. Yeah, I totally had kill with Crobat there. That's funny. This should be a guaranteed kill though, right? 57%? Yeah, that's definitely a kill. Oh, we're at 85. Hold on. It's not great. Dude, I don't know. That doesn't... He'll do it. Alright. Does Luxray one-shot this thing? With Volt Tackle he does. Probably not with Thunder Fang. Bouncy Bubble crit does 62.7. We're at 219. We're never dead to any moves. Yeah, we just stay in. Yay, Cubfu. Where'd you go, Cubfu? Get out of here, nerd. Alright. Luxray, Luxray, Luxray. Probopass. I don't know why this thing never U-turned out. Meganium. Shandy. Awesome. What are the chances you think Luxray breaks 100? I think they're fairly high, not gonna lie. Should be getting 2 frags on this fight. Okay, so the Wally line, I feel like is going to be pretty clean. We're leading Polt. We will have Probopass with us. So... Polt, Probopass, Chandelure, no Crobat. We need Tauros. We need Muck. We need Luxray and... yeah, this is the team right here. We need need to be adamant here. Awesome. Alright, cool. So adamant bands, clear body, that's good. Alright, cool. Luxray needs Ice Fang for sure, and Volt Switch. Let's see. Definitely needs Ice Fang. Needs Crunch, needs Volt Switch 100%. Does he need Superpower? No. So we can run Thunder Fang. He's already running Thunder Fang. Yeah, Thunder Fang, Volt Switch, Ice Fang, Crunch. Yeah, he doesn't need Superpower to stop anything. Awesome. Alright, cool. And still Jolly Nature. Perfect. Alright, cool. Muck. Calm Lefty's Regenerator. We're gonna teach him some more moves, I guess. Doesn't he get, like, Recover or something? Shadow Sneak is okay. It's all kind of crap. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. He's literally just here to bait Psychic, and that's it. Like, bait Psychic and absorb Hyper Voice. It's the only reason he exists. Calm Leftovers, Regenerator. Great. Alright, cool. Tauros. Can you learn any ice moves? What's super effective against Shaman's typing? Ice. I just don't want Shaman coming in on a bad odds if I do, like, slightly less damage than I want to. What the hell is this thing weak to? Ice, Flying, Poison, Rock, Fire. Hey, I can teach him Stone Edge. Stone Edge would stop it from coming in, I bet. Actually, they'd have to kill it with Stone Edge to prevent it from coming in. Okay. Well, I want to bring up Tauros. Oh, it is Tauros. Just says Luxray. That's annoying. Stone Edge. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, that's with the choice band too. Okay, yeah. If it bad odds is, it bad odds is. We still just go into Probopass anyway. Like, that's why we have Probopass. Alright, awesome. Jolly looks right. Leftovers, Regenerator, Sledgeform Rock Tomb. Yeah, that's fine. Tauros. We're gonna run Wave Crash. We'll give him a Mystic Water, I guess. Or a Citrus Berry, whatever. Whatever works. Oh, we'll give him a Mystic Water. Alright. Jolly, Mystic Water, Intimidates. Wave Crash, Close Combat, Zen Headbutt, Raging Bull. Protoplasm. Perfect. Actually, he needs to be calm for this. Oops. Yep. Alright, cool. Calm Citrus. Levitate, Volt Switch, Earth Power, Flash Cannon, Rest. Awesome. Alright, cool. Shandy. Leader Ball, Shuttle Ball, Overheat, Flash Fire, Timid Air Balloon. Yeah, without this Air Balloon, I'd probably wipe instantly, actually. I wouldn't wipe, but I would sure be not in a great spot. Alright, Timid Air Balloon, Flash Fire, Overheat Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Will-O-Wisp. Alright, we are ready to fight Wally. I know where every Greedent is. The counter Greedents will not stop me. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Alright, this Nuzlocke is outsped in one shot by Choice Band Dragon Darts. Yep, this brings in this thing. We go into Probopass on the Meteor Beam. And then we Volt Switch off of this thing. We go into Shandy. Now, it could bad odds here, and that's totally fine. It could go into Darm. Okay. That's fine. This is... So, since we have an Air Balloon, this is never Earthquake and always Rock Slide, so we're going to go into Tauros. And we're going to Raging Bull. So, this could bad odds. I hope it doesn't, though. Yes, alright. I guess it was at 50%, so it wasn't going to, but... Alright, so this thing sees slow kill with Thunderbolt and fast kill with Thunderclap, so it's always going to Thunderclap. So we're going to go into Dragapult. And kill with Dragon Darts. Take the chip. This should bring back in this guy. This should always be Air Slash. We don't need the Air Balloon anymore, so we're going to go back here. Kill with Overheats. This should bring in Shaman. Perfect. So Shaman is random move between Air Slash, Psychic, and Earth Power at this point. It's never Seed Flare, so we're going to go into Probopass and figure out which one it is. Okay, so it's Air Slash. We're going to go into Luxray. Mega Evolve and kill with Ice Fang. This is Gardevoir. So Volt Switch plus Crunch always kills this thing. So this thing probably doesn't see kill right now, actually, because of Hyper Voice is a normal type attack when it's looking at base Gardevoir. So we're going to Volt Switch off. Go into Muck on what should be Calm Mind. Okay, Focus Blast. That's fine, neither one works. So this should always be Psychic. Let me verify that this does in fact always kill. Volt Switch Crunch. Volt Switch does a minimum of 20%. Crunch does a minimum of 85%. So that is always a KO. So this is guaranteed Psychic. We can go back here. And Crunch. That's Wally. Went hella smooth. Now we have Mega T-Tar and Mega Salamence that I'm probably not going to use. Okay. Awesome. Level 85. Luxray. Pulse. Candleman. Tauros. All right. This is the first trainer in Victory Road, right? Cool trainer Albert. Yeah, Albert. Toxapex, Mabostiff, Sigalith, Rayfurier. Okay. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna bring the Bear, Luxray, Tauros, Chandelure, Salamence. So before we do that, I'm gonna take that. So we need the Bear. Salamence, wherever he ended up. Luxray, Tauros, Chandelure, Pex. No Probopass, yeah. Where is Medium? Oop, that's not what I wanted. There's that. You need that choice band. Adamant. Awesome. Alright. You need Hydro Pump. Crunch. Dual Wing Beat Dragon Claw. Just need Dragon Claw. Alright. Salamence is going to get the Venusaur for us. Should be it, I think. So Amato Specs, Mind's Eye, Blood Moon Earth Power, Moonblast, Vacuum Wave. Luxray does need superpower for this fight. Alright, so yeah, Ice Fang, superpower, Volt Switch, Grunch, awesome. Intimidates, Jolly, Luxray, perfect. Alright, cool. Immense, Adamant Band, Intimidates, Hydro Pump to prevent bad odds to Rayfurier, Dual Wing Beats, awesome. Tauros does need a Mystic Water, awesome, and Wave Crash. Intimidates, awesome. Alright, Pex, Calm, Black Sludge, Regenerator, Sludge Bump, Scald Haze, Recover, Shandy. Alright. Alright. We outspeed and kill this thing with Earth Power. Should bring in Venusaur, because he just beats everything. Send in Salamence. Kill with the Wing Beats. Bring in Rhyperior. We go here on the Stone Edge. Kill with Wave Crash. We go into Luxray. Mega Evolve and Crunch. Okay. Oh, it dropped his defense. Yeah, the, like 100% kills. We superpower here. This thing can't do damage to the Luxray like at all. Alright, cool. That was easy. Let's see. Got Mabostiff and this guy. This guy was beat by Ursa, Luna. Venusaur was Salamence. Uh-oh. This guy was Tauros. Okay. Next trainer. All right, this one's gonna be Pult, Chandelure, Luxray, Toro. Literally the same team, actually. Oh no, we're just replacing Ursaluna with Pult. Let's see, you can have a Citrus Berry. You need that Choice Band back. Cool. Alright, so let's see, Adamant, Choice Bands. Yep, same as always. Luxray needs Thunderfang here. Thunderfang instead of Superpower. Awesome. And we need to be Adamant Nature. Okay. Adamant, Luxray, Intimidates, Ice Fang, Thunderfang, Volt Switch, Crunch. Awesome. Alright, cool. Mence, not going to be used at all in this fight because... Oh wait, Mence is going to be used in this fight, actually. He actually also needs his nature changed. He needs Earthquake. Not Timid, Jolly. And EQ. Awesome. Alright, before I leave the Pokemon Center, Jolly Soft Sand, Intimidates, Earthquake. Perfect. Artoros. Same as last. Awesome. Pex. Also, same as last. Shandy. Also, same as last. Alright, Dragon Darts kills. This is always Moonblast, so we're going to go into Pex. This should always be Thunder Wave. We're going to go back here. Thunderfang. Crunch should one-shot this thing. Let me verify that. I did not think this thing was going to get sent out. I thought it was going to be Xurkitree. Crunch, Adamants. Yeah, guaranteed KO. Alright, this is always Signal Beam. We're going here. Not getting confused. Awesome. And we Earthquake. This should always be psychic. Go back here. Crunch. Awesome. Pulse and Circuitry was done in by the Ments. Awesome. Alright. Next trainer is Samuel. Michelle, Felix, Caroline, Samuel. This is the person that literally just gets swept by Luxray. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's see. Move items. Bag. What does Luxray need to know again? Actually, you can keep that choice band. Alright, cool. Adamant, Luxray, Intimidates. He needs Psychic Fangs, Thunder Fang. Yeah, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, Psychic Fang, Crunch. So he just needs Psychic Fangs instead of Volt Switch. Alright. That's good. That's good. Ments. I had Meganium. Meganium instead of Shandy. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's for the Scuda. Is this the one with Scuda, or is that the next one? We have this idiot getting outsped by 1 point. Alright, cool. Bold specs, triage. Pex, literally nothing changed. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. Should be good. Alright, this thing sees fast kill, so it's never gonna fake out, which means we just Mega Evolve and kill with Psychic Fangs. This is always Pincer. We go here on close combat. Or X-Scissor. Yeah, that's fine. We turn, this is always Double Edge. We Thunderfang. Thunderfang. Crunch. And Ice Fang. Huge! I think this is the next person here. Alright. Alright, so this one, we're gonna need Tink. No Mence, no Bolt, Volcarona. I think this is the team right here, yeah. Yes, the team. Awesome. You need U-turn. Okay. Alright, Luxray needs to be Jolly. Back to Jolly. Jolly, Luxray, Intimidate. Volt Switch instead of Psychic Fangs. Ice Fang instead of Superpower. Oh no, Superpower instead of Ice Fang. Whoops. Cool. Awesome. Alright, Volk. Just needs that U-turn. Flame Body, Timid, yeah, it's all fine. Tink. That's good, good, good. Tauros needs a Scarf. Who has my Scarf? Is it you? Yeah. Pex, Sludge Bomb, Haze, Gold, yeah, it's always the same. And the Meganium. Awesome. Alright, we are ready to go. Running through all of Victory Road over and over is super annoying. But what you gonna do? Alright, this is always fake out here, so we're just gonna Superpower. should be Barraskewda. We go here. And a Giga Drain. Always Flamethrower. We're going to go into Volk. Always Power Gem. We're going to U-turn to break that Sash. Go here. Raging Bull. This is always Moonblast. We're going to go here. Then here. This is always Hex. Let me look how much damage Crunch did to this guy. Because I can't remember. %. So after 2 turns of... Yeah, it's always a kill, right? Because 2 turns of leftovers puts you at 12 plus 12%, so assume that's 24, 23-ish %. If I mineraled that Giga Drain. And then Crunch does 82, so yeah, this is always Hex. Because... Hex does, the minimum roll of Hex does more than the maximum roll of Moonblast because we are burned. So we can go into Luxray. Kill with Crunch. This should always be Fake Out, I believe. So we can go here. Yep, CC. All right. Meg. All right, sweet. Yeah, this person's next. Okay. We're going to Escape Rope. 2 trainers left. Alright, I know we're bringing Miss Magius. Okay, so we will need Tyranitar, no Meganium, Ursaluna, Hex, no Tauros, Miss Magius. Wherever the hell Miss Magius is. There it was. Oop. This guy, who probably won't even come out onto the battlefield at all, but whatever. Awesome. All right. All right, there's that. Adamants, berries. Cherry. Do not forget to change his ability. Awesome. And moves. Earthquake. Sucker. Rock slide. Crunch. Awesome. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Who has the choice scarf? I'll take those. I forget. Needs. All right. I'm going to PP max. All right. Should we get to go now? This is always shadow ball. Let's see over here. Always thunderbolts. HP ice. Now we earthquake. We have cherry berry in case we get paralyzed here. Okay. All right. The witch. We're gonna go deal with these randos and then escape rope out. I have no idea what this guy has. What level will they be at? They'll be around like level 70, right? Oh no. How am I supposed to figure out what these guys have? It'd probably be like okay to just lead. Like lead bear, I guess. Or Miss Magius. Okay. Good choice, I guess. Alright. Something's telling me. Snorlax. I did not mean to click fight. I tried to throw. My god. I forgot he had a... Okay, no pursuit, no pursuit. My god. I would have thrown a fit. That would have been bad enough to quit Pokemon. I'll have to add another crit risk. I cannot stand the randoms, man. They scare me. What the hell's down here? I don't want anything to do with that. Okay. So this fight, I decided to just deal with the stealth rocks. So we'll see how that goes. All right. I know I'm bringing Aegislash. And I'm bringing this guy. And this guy. You're not coming. I need Illumise. Luxray, Ursaluna, Pex. Yeah, I think this is the team. Aegislash, Miss Magius, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Pex, Luxray, Illumise. Okay. Okay, so... Adamant. Okay, you have Shadow Sneak and Iron Head. Okay. Ursaluna does need specs. This is my counter to this thing. Oops. Okay. Okay, Ursa's good. Luxray needs Ice Fang. And Smagius needs Timid Nature. Oops. I believe an Expert Belt too. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Adamance, Intimidates, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, Superpower Crunch. Alright, Magius. Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Moon Blast, Levitates, Timid, Expert Belts, Pex, Calm, Berries, Citrus, Generator, Haze Cold Recover. Alright, awesome. Illumise, look or play rough U-turn, Moonlight, Tinted Lens, Jolly Air Balloon. Okay. Alright. Alright, last fight before the E4, unless I need to, well, I still need to beat Byron, so there's at least one more. I haven't fought Byron yet. Alright. Okay. Alright. We are just gonna play around the Stealth Rocks. Unless this flinches. If this flinches, this is super safe. Alright, nope. Cuss type doesn't matter. Alright, so always EQ. We're gonna go here. We are going to Earth Power. This should always be Boom Burst. Yeah, Boom Burst always. Boom Burst sees kill here. So we're gonna go into Miss Magius. We're faster because we're timid. Thunderbolt always kills. This should be Wood Hammer, I believe. Magius. Yes, always Woodhammer. We're gonna go into Toxpex. Never dies to crit. This is always Earthquake. We're gonna go here. We have an Air Balloon. We're gonna Encore, U-turn, go into Luxray, Crunch, and Adamant Nature, Ice Fang does one-shot Torterra. Holy shit, I made it back. Crazy. Uh-oh. Standard screenshot. Oh, well, made it in. Yeah, about time. Alright, what's the damage? Yeah, that sounds about right. Luxray carried a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, look at from this is from dawn onward. Look at this, just look at this. Just complete and total annihilation of Victory Road. What did it count? Miss Magius twice. What did it count Miss Magius twice? One of these should be No, he got 2 frags on that fight. One of them was counted as something else. I can't remember what the other one he got was, but he definitely got 2 on that fight, I remember. Yeah, he killed the Weavile. He superpowered Weavile and killed this with Crunch. That's weird. Hold on. Okay, it's fixed now. It shouldn't even be able to do that. Like if you click on it a second time, it takes the frag away. You feeling confident about the E4? I think I'll do fine. I think this time I have time this time, whereas last time I had like 5 hours to calc the E4 and I did not win. $102 is insane, man. He got over a quarter of all the frags. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to what 6 uniques? I'm gonna it shouldn't be hard. It should be pretty easy. Especially with my box. I want to bring Illumise. Illumise will probably make the cut. What's the tech? Encore, if I want to do Encore. I just another thing I remembered is that I thought of a really cool tech to do in the champ fight, and I just realized a little bit ago that I couldn't do it because I need Regice, and I already got my encounter in the Regice cave. So I can't, I had a really cool tech planned, and but now I can't do it. I'm kind of upset about that. A really cool tech for the champ fight. Otherwise, I'd go get Regice right now. I don't think I've brought Darm to a... No, I have one restricted. I got Roaring Moon because I wanted another dark type. I haven't got a legend yet. Yeah, so all I have right now is Moon. Yeah. Yeah, that tech was gonna be sweet. It was gonna be, Tauros gets Anger Point, and Regice gets Frost Breath. So I was gonna Frost Breath Tauros on the champ fight, trigger Anger Point, and then just sweep with Tauros. And I was like, that'd be sweet. And then I realized that I already got my encounter in Regice Cave. And I was like, ah, rats. Ah. Yeah, I'm super upset about it. Regice is also really good for other parts of the E4 too. So I'm kind of like upset at myself. I literally thought, I was like, nah, there's no way I'm taking Regice anyway. And I just caught the Darm. And like, I don't even know why. I brought Darm to a single fight. like one fight so we could kill a Gliscor, and that was it. Oh, man. No, not that I have. Wicked Blow would also work, but I can't get Drapion because it's duped, and I think Crocodile also gets it, but I never hit Crocodile. And I thought Frostbeth was a TM, but I guess it's not. I guess it used to be a TM, and it's not anymore. But nothing else here gets Frost Breath. Yeah. I would have Rotom. I would have Rotom if I wasn't an idiot and just ran through Trick House while forgetting about it. But yeah, I'm really dumb. I should have just got the Regice. Looking back on it, I really wish I did, but I can't do anything about it now. Oh, Pangoro gets Wicked Blow. Pangoro E4. He's so bad, though. Like, he's such a bad Mon. Oh, he's so bad. Yeah, there's no Frost Breath TM, unfortunately. Yeah, it really sucks. I do have access to the strat still, because I do have Pangoro. Carrying Pangoro's bum ass through the E4 would suck. What's the last person? I know they have Chattots. Yeah, there we go. Holy moly. 23 frags in between the rival fights and the end of Victory Road. 23 frags. Oh, man. So I don't... The real question is, what legend do I want to take? Regirock? I got Haxorus out of the Desert Ruins. I can't take Reggie. I can't take any of the Reggies. I already took the encounters. I would take Regice like right now, but I can't because I grabbed the encounter like an idiot. I literally thought to myself, I was like, oh, I could try the Anger Point strat, and then I was like, ah, there's no way I'm pulling Tauros. And then I pulled the Tauros. So... The roamers. Let me pull up the list. Oh, Articuno gets Frost Breath, I think. I could pull Articuno. Articuno E4 would go hard. I think Articuno gets Frost Breath. Yeah. What does this thing even do? This thing does like literally nothing in the E4. It beats Garchomp, I guess. It does have Haze. It's so bad. Doesn't even get any cool text. Nothing is speaking to me. It does have U-turn. U-turn or sphere. Icy Winds, Haze, does get Freeze Dry. This thing's so bad. I can't take this thing anyway. Because this thing's a static encounter on a route. Is Articuno 2? Let me check, actually. I don't think I have any more encounters left to grab. Oh, I can get my Victory Road encounter. Skypillar was Gallade. Evergrande was the Gripper. And Victory Road I have not gotten yet. Satopolis I also have not gotten yet. Yeah, 130 I left open for Roamer. $130 and $125 are left open for roamers. Because I've duped out every single encounter on 125. Who? Okay, one sec. Let me pull that up. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, right here. Yep, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Cresselia, the Swords of Justice, the Genies, Keldeo, Calyrex, and Amorous. So that's the full list. Keldeo's already been champed. Oh, you wiped? I didn't know you wiped. I'm pretty surprised Iron Crown hasn't been champed yet. Iron Crown seems really good. Does Terrakion get Mighty Cleave? No. Can Victini or Celebi? No. I thought Victini had been champed. Oh no, Victini almost got champed, but the guy who would have won accidentally revived his Slacking after the Slacking died. I like how they gave Iron Boulder... I like how they gave Iron Boulder sharpness. So Iron Boulder gets sharpness and Mighty Cleave, but they didn't give Terrakion Mighty Cleave. Like, why? Yeah, that's a big Iravel. What the hell? That's super upsetting. I mean, clearly I just take Articuno, right? Clearly this is the correct decision. You haven't played in weeks. Articuno's so bad. I feel like Entei would be really good if Sacred Fire didn't have that 95% accuracy on it. I think I was looking at Entei and it's honestly it wasn't that bad. It's that 95% accuracy that's kind of like, I don't know. Xbox has you wrapped up in a ball. My Xbox is a permanent DVD player. I don't think I've used that thing for anything except DVDs. Eruption, Sacred Fire, Close Combat, Earthquake. I thought Darkrai was champed. Oh no, Darkrai wasn't champed. It was, Michael took it. Zapdos gets Bolt Beak, right? Zapdos is a pretty cool Pokemon. Electric Flying is such insane typing. Oh my gosh, it gets Detect. Does Articuno get Detect? I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe I just missed it. No, it gets Ice Shard. I love Zapdos. Really cool Pokemon. Why does it learn Magnetic Flux at level 92? Bolt Beat coming off a base 90 attack doesn't hit that hard. Still hits hard. Yeah, that's true. The Fly Tech does exist. Zapdos is a strong contender. I would take Terrakion if he had Mighty Cleave, but he doesn't. Landorus T is always an option. This thing's obviously always really good. Like what? You run Earthquake. In person might be kind of funny. There's probably something you could do with that. Weather ball for Glacia. I don't think that really helps. Knockoff. U-turn. Yeah, so I think it's probably going to be between... Moltres is just slightly worse Zapdos, but a fire type. Also, pretty good defensive typing, really. Wow, it doesn't get burned up until 99. That's super lame. Those have Roar. Will-O-Wisp. This thing does really well into Zamazenta, probably. It probably does fairly good into both Glacias as well. Well, it doesn't have any rock coverage. You'd have to teach it like Hidden Power Rock, I guess. Maybe I just spin a wheel. Decide between the 3 birds. And then like Landorus. Let's go ahead and do that. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Spin the... Just spin for all? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I really want to make Articuno work. I think I'm going to calc with Articuno, and then if that doesn't work, I'm just going to move over to one of the other 3. I think I'm going to calc with Articuno. I'm going to go with Articuno first. What would I lead with in that fight? I guess Assault Vest, Articuno, and Choice Scarf, Tauros. Close combat, the one Empoleon immediately. Neither one of those mons take care of Zamazenta, so I'd have to have something beat the I'd have to have a dedicated Zamazenta counter. Tauros does really well into Glacia. I'll see what happens. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. I made it to the gates. I still have to beat Byron, so I need to do that. I'll probably try and do that tonight. Maybe start calcing some E4 stuff tonight as well. So. But yeah. Yeah, man. Have a good night.